Bonjour, I'm Antoine. Today on l'interview, Rodolfo Delgado, co-founder of Replay Listings. Let's meet him.
Always nice to see you. How are you?
Likewise, yes. So tell me,
Yeah.
let's start. Tell us a little bit who you are, where you're from, how long you've been in New York.
Yeah, no, and thank you for having me, by the way. So I've been living in New York for about 6 years now.
Okay.
As you know, my name is Rodolfo Delgado, and I'm an architect who came to New York. I immigrated from Mexico 6 years ago. I've been living here in the United States for 6 years. We are currently right now in Madison Square Park.
Yep, beautiful park, I love it.
Yeah, it's actually a funny story. This is my neighborhood.
Yeah?
This is my neighborhood. I've been living around here for 6 years.
So you're the founder of Replay. Can you
Correct.
tell us a little bit about Replay, how old it is, what Replay is all about?
Yeah, well, Replay Listings is the company that I founded along with my co-founder Maxwell Podolsky 4 years ago.
4 years.
Around
okay.
4 years ago. Actually, this past week was our 3-year anniversary of the app being on the App Store.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. It was a big deal for us because after 3 years of being in the App Store, we've been able to help over 100,000 people find their next
100,000
people.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's been a ride, honestly. We've been able to help so many people find their next home.
Yeah.
And so that's what Replay Listings is. It's a company that was born out of a need.
How many active listings do you have on Replay right now?
Replay Listings. So we right now have over 8,000 listings in our platform.
Okay.
But what we do to guarantee the authenticity of every listings is if you're an apartment seeker, let's say you're apartment hunting, we only show you the 1,000 freshest listings to guarantee that when you call them, you're way more likely to see an apartment that's really available.
Got it,
Right?
got it. So is there a paid subscription for people to look at the video?
Oh yeah, so no. If you're an apartment hunter, you will never have to pay anything for the subscription. We're completely free as of today, and everybody loves the.
I love free.
The zero.
Good number. I always say
It's a beautiful number when it comes to what they're charging you for. So no, we don't charge apartment hunters. Agents,
from an agent point of view.
even agents have a freemium option.
Talking about apartments and etc. Where you live? What part of New York?
I live right here. We are in
Right here?
Right here. This is where I have a tent below this tree. Yeah. No, but this park has been basically my backyard for the past 6 years.
It's a beautiful park.
It's a gorgeous park, Madison Square Park. You can see that we have a current installation here. It's called the Ghost Forest.
Yeah, the Ghost Forest.
They just installed it a couple of days ago. There's always an installation here, which is beautiful. And I live a couple of blocks away, by the way. And so
we got a flat iron over there.
yeah, well, that was
building.
something really important to me. As you know, I'm an architect.
Yeah.
So I wanted to live in a community that offers that architecture that I really love, and we have the Flatiron right here. We have One Madison Park right there.
Yep.
The Edition Hotel. It's a very famous building as well. And then, I don't know if you've ever heard of this restaurant. It's Michelin star rated, 11 Madison.
Yes, who hasn't?
Oh yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah, it's a beautiful restaurant with amazing food, right?
Yeah.
So that's what Madison Square Parks offer you is not only the architecture but the variety of cultures and diverse people here.
When you arrived, you moved here.
Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, my mentor, who later became my mentor, was the person who found me my current apartment. So
that's amazing.
It's It was really cool because her name is Lorette Vigan, and she is an incredible mentor. She has trained various big players.
She works at our company now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes, you're right at Bonjour, New York. Yeah. Well, she's trained multiple big players in the real estate industry here in New York, and As I shared with you before, my story finding an apartment was very frustrating. I was new to the city. I didn't know what I was doing that well. Even though that I had real estate experience, I didn't have any in New York. So I was very frustrated. I inspected over 22 locations that I didn't like with multiple brokers. Had to go through the whole charade of like looking online and finding a million different apartments that weren't really there. So it's a very frustrating process. When I got to Lorette, I was so frustrated that I just vocalized to her. I almost started my relationship with her by telling her how I believe that brokers should conduct their business. I was so mad.
I can only imagine.
Yes. So Lorette with her personality, she just looked at me, complain and tell her she's been doing real estate for over 30 years.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So when I told her how to do her job, basically, she just laughed and she said, Rodolfo, I promise you that I will only show you, or I will only need to show you 3 apartments before you fall in love with one. And she did. She kept her promise.
Okay, my last question.
Yes.
If you were an object, or if you were a tool, or even a piece of program, okay, what would you be? To help move a replay forward, what would you be?
Wow, if I were a tool, what would I be? If I were an inanimate object. Oof, an inanimate object. I feel I would choose to be a hat.
A hat?
A hat.
Are you gonna explain?
Yeah, I feel like I would be a hat just because a hat is something that people wear on a special occasion. A hat is something that comes with personality, it comes with attitude, and you don't just wear anywhere. You know, where you wear a hat, you're gonna be noticed. You're gonna be, I don't know. I just the livability and the character.
Replay with a hat.
Absolutely.
Replay with a hat.
Absolutely,
right.
yeah.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
We got it. That's it, folks. That was Rodolfo Delgado from Replay Listings. So remember, if you're looking for an apartment, download the app. You're gonna find the freshest apartment possible.
You will.
Agents, you gotta be there.
Gotta be there.
Okay? So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, post comments. We need you all. Okay?
Absolutely.
So in the meantime, it's selfie time.
Absolutely.
Ready? You're ready.
I was born ready, Tony. Come on.
Okay. Boom.